I'm all for Christmas, all the happy smiles and the wishes, and I want it all from the lights to the mistletoe.
Hello, beautiful people. Today I will be sharing with you how to create the perfect Christmas table so that your guests will feel welcome, inviting, and enjoy the atmosphere. We will be creating the wonderful and magical perfect Christmas table for the holidays. I'm gonna start first with actually hanging a wreath. You guys remember the setup for the fall. It's still here. I started breaking things down a little bit and we're just gonna get started. So the idea that I have for this Christmas table is earthy, natural, a little bit of gold, but definitely I want to use what I already have, and I just added a few things, a couple of wreaths. I completed a video what I got for Christmas, and I shared with you guys wonderful finds and buys from Hobby Lobby, At Home Store, and I think Target was the third store. So let's get started. I'm going to start with this wreath. I have already fluffed up the wreath. It is going to be a plain wreath. And this is a lighted wreath. It's battery operated, but I'm just gonna hang it here. So far, I'm using the command hooks. This is my first time using command hooks, so I hope it works. But this is such an elegant, easy thing to do for Christmas. This is such an easy way to create drama for the season, but not of an entirely amount of fuss. Not a whole lot of fuss at all. I just love this. It is a basic wreath. This was purchased at Home Store for like $19, and it does light up. It has batteries, and it lights up. I'm not going to add a lot to this because I want to keep it very, very earthy and simplistic, similar to the Christmas trees. But I do want to coordinate, so I'm gonna add another wreath. And I showed you guys this wreath before. It's got like berries and leaves, and it's a champagne color. So it ties in with our no bulb Christmas tree that we're going to be doing. And I'm going to take this and place Christmas wire around it so that I don't have to use another command strip. And somehow I'm going to place that, oh, that looks so good, in the center, and then tie this to a little limb in the Christmas tree. That's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. So it's hanging a little too low, so I'm going to try to lift it, yeah, ever so slightly. Oh, it's slipping back down. This wire is wonderful because it is so versatile. Now that's very supportive. Love that. Then you can just play around with it and your branches, but that's gorgeous. This is a second wreath that I want to add to the space, and I want to say this was like 19 bucks as well, not very much. And it's a little frail. I'll probably add a couple embellishments to it. I want to place it about right here. And I'm really just eyeballing it. But for the next one, I will measure. So this just adds a little bit more height, and it just fills it up with some greenery a little bit more. I probably should do 3 of these because something needs to be on the bottom. Actually, I like it without the extra. I just like the simplistic look of this, and I'll probably play with it a little bit more, but that's gorgeous. That is so elegant and simplistic right there. It sets the mood for Christmas is here. Now I will get started with the kitchen table. Let's get a trash bag. Typically, I love to have white tablecloths or white linen tablecloths for the holidays, and I will start with placing some type of protector over the table. That way, I don't have to worry about if I set something hot on the table, if I'm serving a casserole, and I can protect the table for the most part, right? So I always start with some kind of protector. It has a velvet underlay, and then it has a liquid proof on top of it. You can purchase these at any Bath & Beyond, Amazon. I'll link this one below. I've had it for some time. And it saves me from having to be concerned about scratch. If you have fine furniture, this is really great to protect. So you don't necessarily need to put a pad on or a thick furniture pad. This will do the same job. So my white tablecloth that I'm going to utilize for this is a little large for this table. It's gonna do the trick. The white just looks so beautiful for the holidays, and it's just gorgeous. It just reminds me of that fine restaurant feel. So I've got this beautiful white tablecloth on the table, and now I'm just going to add some gorgeous, natural looking wreath. This is beautiful. On the white tablecloth. You can purchase this anywhere. I just want it to look as natural as possible. It has some wire in it, so you could stand it up, lay it out. It's a lot less expensive if you get the real deal closer to Christmas, but it's not available yet. So I have the artificial. This can be laid out any type of way that you want. I just think that it adds such a natural feel to your table. It's just simply gorgeous. Turn it around. I probably will embellish this just a little bit. If your table is rectangular or square, it looks even more amazing on the table. And it's just gorgeous. It is a beautiful piece of wreath, and it's just ever so natural. One more piece. Let me see what the embellishments look like. So these are my Hobby Lobby. Oh, I love that. These are the Hobby Lobby finds that were just picks, and it has the berries. That's just gorgeous. Maybe I'll use a couple of these. I don't want a lot. That is simply gorgeous. Now I'm gonna work on this centerpiece, so I will bring back this Lazy Susan. I use this a lot in decor. Now remember this wreath that's up top? I'm just gonna add it right there on top of the Lazy Susan. And that is just gorgeous. This is what it looks like on the table. Just adding a few more berries. The pine cones. It just screams holiday. It absolutely screams holiday. This leaf looks so real. It looks like you can pluck it out of your backyard, and that's the idea. This is just a simple vase. I'm gonna clean it a little bit, but I'm going to use it. I painted the bottom of it gold to tie in with the gold that we're gonna be working.
Making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new, 'cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, oh.
Next, I'm gonna add even more crystal inside to create more opportunities for candles, because everybody looks good when they are eating under candlelight. I decided not to use the black large plates. Instead, I'm going to use the clear charger, and the charger has gold beads. And that just keeps everything clear and open. Instead, I'm going to use these gorgeous inlaid plates. Just beautiful. Next, I'm going to place the napkins underneath the plate instead of on top. It is just simply elegant that way. It just adds a little bit more of an ambiance. And your guests will appreciate it because they know that you've taken time to make them feel welcome. I love candles. The more, the merrier. And so I'm gonna place candles down below so that we have some low level candle light. We've got an upper level candle light going on. That's perfect. Now, I'm just gonna add a few more embellishments inside just to make it look even more gorgeous than what it is. And I decided to use deers, and I'm just gonna place them sporadically. There's no special reason as to how I'll be placing them, but just sporadically. They're different shapes. The color finishes are different. I've got like a metallic gold, a kind of 24 karat gold. I think it's just kind of fun and whimsical, just to add a little bit. That looks so divine. Just adding a little bit more to the table. The last thing that I'm gonna add would be some fresh pine cones. These are so, oh my gosh, I wish you guys could smell these. Now, just for texture, I'm gonna take this pine cone because it has a little bit more of a white frost, and then I'll just position it inside. It doesn't have a smell to it, but it just adds a little bit more texture and just layers. Now, if I was actually setting this for a dinner party or with friends to come over, I would have more candles. I'd place candles pretty much where every single plate would be positioned, and it just adds a little extra light and ambiance. I'm bringing back the gold silverware. And I'm actually placing it on the side of the plates instead of on top of the plates, because the plates are so gorgeous that I really want to see the pattern, and I don't want anything to distract from that gorgeous pattern. I like to try to have crystal. There's a different sound that you get instead of glass. So when you hit your silverware up against the crystal sound, it just sounds amazing. But for today's purposes, we're going to be using glass. The only thing left to do is I'm going to add some additional pillows to the back so that guests are comfortable. And again, I'm using what I already have. This was such a fun project. Leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know some of the things that you guys are doing for your home this holiday season. Enjoy the remainder of the video, and until next time, make every day a great day.
Hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. And I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sunset, it is just getting better on a blanket with the skyline painted in blue. Ooh, yeah, that's what we do. We'll be chilling and having a good time.